Yo guys, what's good? Welcome back to the daily vlog. I'm Ricky and we're starting off today late. We're in uni. We're going to go to cheer practice. And I wish I could share with you guys like all of the routines that we've been working on, but I gotta keep them under wraps because we don't know who might see them or competitors. We have 2 cheer competitions later. I was gonna say later this month. Both of them though are indeed in March. Succumb to the circumstances right now and dedicate the next 3 hours, yes, 3 hours to cheer practice. And let's hope that I've conditioned enough. So over the weekend, over the holiday break, that I won't be vomiting. Fingers crossed.
I don't want to start making
I'm sorry. All right, so I've been convinced against my better judgment to go to a pub to watch a soccer game of Man City. What? Not, it's going to come up soon. Jesus Christ, that was Jerome. Anyway, so we are going to go to a pub, and I got convinced because I was not gonna want to go. However, I was offered a free drink, so like I'd be kind of crazy not to go. So we're gonna go, enjoy the game, be like a nice little social outing, and then yeah, I don't know what. Like guys, I've been so bad at like coming and like doing this vlogs. I think it's because I feel like I'm kind of stagnant in life right now. That's definitely gonna change come Monday because classes start again on Monday.
Bro, my breath tastes, bro.
Blah 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 blah.
Bro, look at, like,
Bro,
like, look at this.
are we ready to go to the pub?
If he is, I'm
Yes.
not, I ain't going. You drink every night, bro. You deserve it. Let's go.
Every night is a stretch. You drank tonight.
We'll get Jerome to come another time. I just got out of the showers, hence why my hair is super wet, but also super hydrated. We went out last night. I was not expecting to, as this usually is the like regular case for me. I do not expect to be going out because I do not have money, but everyone was willing to buy me drinks. Ricky Carson. They were wanting to buy me drinks for my company. I know, right? It's crazy. I had 3 people. 3 people bought me drinks. I just had a white wine. I was wanting to like show everyone like what was going on, but I was like too invested. I was having a good time. This time a little crossfade. A little crossfade. It was one of those like local like towny pubs. I guess it's kind of like hard to like define in that term when you're talking about London, because London's just like, it's such a huge city, you know, such a huge place. But you know, there's little enclaves all throughout the city, and I've never gone to this pub. I've known of its existence. We were like at the Frankfurt Arms. A lot of older people, I would say like older millennials to, you know, Gen Xers type shit. It was a group of 5 of us, and we just had drinks, smoked, chilled, socialized, and it was really great. You know, it wasn't anything too planned. We did initially go there for the soccer tournament. Arsenal and Tottenham court Spurs. Yes, that's how you say it. And that was fun, but like I don't think like half of us were like paying attention. I think Arsenal won. Yeah, Arsenal won, didn't it? Type down in the comments if Arsenal won. Today is the 3rd to last day of my last day of work. Does that make sense? I have 3 more shifts left. Today, we're starting the first of the last 3. My last day is on Sunday, and then I'm gonna be officially unemployed. I have to start all over again. I have been applying for jobs here and there. I really need to like get back on it. Yesterday, I kind of like I've just been like really focused. I was just, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Classes start on the 20th. They start Monday. That's a few days away. I've just been relaxing as much as I can and just, you know, just chilling. And it's not like I'm like going out and spending money because I don't have money. So it's kind of like a weird situation where I do have all this free time that I'm just allocating for myself, but also I'm not doing like a lot of anything to like get myself out and moving. And so I also just don't feel like I'm in the groove of things, right? Like I'm not getting up and moving. I don't have like appointments or classes to get to, so it's not like I'm needing to be like completely, up and at 'em. Even though today, I have work, so yeah. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I'm gonna get some food. I don't have much money, but we will make do. We will make do. We get paid tomorrow. So if I can just get like 1 or 2 things of chicken, I'll be able to afford my my journey to work and back. Not only today, but tomorrow as well. Just going to the grocery store, but I'm dead ass afraid one of these motherfucking birds is gonna shit on me. It would have been the first time.
Ladies and gentlemen, escorting the President-elect, the Staff Director for the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies, Elizabeth Farah.
Okay guys, it's Inauguration Day. I know it's been a minute since we caught up. I've been not really feeling it. And I think this is the reason why. However, I am going to mourn the country. I'm going to mourn progressive values and a horrible 4 years of this motherfucker by being in here live stream the entire shit show with a bottle of South African wine.
Despite our differences, with that responsibility
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith.
That I will bear true faith.
And allegiance to the same.
And allegiance to the same.
That I take this obligation freely.
That I take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation.
Without any mental reservation.
Or purpose of evasion.
Or purpose of evasion.
And that I will well and faithfully discharge.
And that I will well and faithfully discharge.
The duties of the office.
The duties of the office.
On which I am about to enter.
On which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. Vice President.
And that oath took place.
Right hand and repeat after me. I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
That I will faithfully execute.
That I will faithfully execute.
The office of President of the United States.
The office of President of the United States.
And will, to the best of my ability.
And will, to the best of my ability.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
The Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
The crazy thing is I'm going to post those videos that you just saw. Obviously, I'm posting that on YouTube, but I'm actually not going to be posting that at all on social media because they do not have the same freedom of speech rights, and no one watches my YouTube channel. So, but yeah, the signs of unlawful arrest for protesting, if it's true, which it most likely is true. There's a lot of evidence to support it. Yeah, I don't want to get caught up in that mess, but it's really interesting. Alright guys, so we finally got the new microphone from Amazon. It's kind of cheap, you know, I got it for about £31. It was on sale, but not on sale when I first selected it. When I first selected it, it was about £33. Then it went on sale for like £28, but unfortunately I did not have my student loan, so I was unable to take advantage of it. So the price did eventually go up, but it didn't go up entirely. You know, I still got that £1 off. So, you know what? I'll take it. Anyway, hopefully as this channel grows, we'll be able to invest in more and more equipment and just generally better quality. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This quality of mic is definitely not going to be, it's just definitely not on par, right? But, you know, progression, right? Because the videos that I've been doing, it's just been obvious that you guys can't hear me that well, and I was feeling embarrassed about it, so I wanted to make sure that when it really does matter, especially when I'm going to start doing these video essays, that you guys can hear me. By the time I'm recording this, we're 10 days into the Trump presidency, and I've been doing my best not to doom scroll. I'm trying not to cope too much. However, it's just impossible with the line of studying that I'm doing, which is, if you guys don't know, I don't think I brought this up enough. I go to law school. Yeah, I'm doing my master's in international law, and so a lot of the stuff that you guys see on social media is, for better or for worse, very relevant to most of my classes. I'm doing my best not to like make everything about America though, but you know, my perspective is very American, and I want to be an American politician, so it makes sense in that regards. But still, you know, it's important to get other perspectives and not just center the whole ideology of, you know, global cooperation through the U.S. lens. Like, obviously, it's no surprise that my mood usually is varied. You know, it fluctuates. I wouldn't say it fluctuates radically. I would say it kind of fluctuates from being like neutral to apathy to just above neutral. Not saying that my happiness can't get up further than that, but as of now, things are rough. Not only with the whole political existential crises that we are experiencing, but things are difficult in the material sense of, I really have no money, and I'm going to need to like find a way to get into more debt just so I can be able to sustain myself till I can get a well-paying job, which I am so clueless on how that's gonna happen. I know it will happen because there's really no other way. That said, I got laid off from my job at H&M, you know, a week and a half ago. And 2 weeks prior to that, I was sending in job applications left and right and really heard nothing. You know, it's the job opportunities here in this time are strained, to say the least. I don't know what to do. I don't know how I'm going to come out of it. And yet I'm happy that I'm in this position. And let me preface that with the fact that I knew that this was going to be my reality, and I knew ahead of time that, you know, there's going to be experiences that will be had that I could not potentially like mentally prepare for. Right now, it's mostly just like I feel like I can't freely participate in everything that this city has to offer, and I'm having to make sacrifices here and there. But at the end of the day, it's all worth it. I'm so happy I'm here in London. I feel optimistic about what I can accomplish, and like being in America, I didn't want to be there. I had a feeling that Trump was going to win. He won, and it's kind of cathartic with that. You know, my gut was telling me this, and then when I was traveling across the country in my camper van, I was just like, wow, are politicians really aren't listening and they don't know how bad it is. Or maybe they do and they just don't care. Or maybe it's both. I kind of think it's both. I'm just so happy I'm here, and I really want to make YouTube work. And so that's why I'm like taking my time. You know, I've been doing from the jump these vlogs. You know, at first it was daily vlogs. Around like November, when it had been a year since I've been on YouTube, I decided to do it weekly. And I'm going to still keep on doing that. On top of producing video essays, I have one in mind about Usha Vance, the wife of the Vice President, J.D. Vance. I think that will be a good one because I don't think enough people are talking about who this woman is. I know she's not very important because she holds no power, but she's a really interesting figure. And when they were all at the, National Cathedral in Washington, D.C., and that preacher, that bishop, was talking to Trump and his administration about basically showing mercy and how there's a lot of people who are afraid right now. Instead of making like facial expressions of like, ugh, can you believe her? Can you believe that this person has the audacity to criticize us? She looked on and she was very, I think, cognitive. I can't even say that word. She was very aware that people were watching and the cameras were on her. But I also think there was a sense of genuine caring of this person. So I think it would be interesting for us to like kind of do a little deep dive into Usha Vance and just kind of see what's under the hood. That's enough for me. I need to go. I need to go. My friend Mark just came back from an impromptu visit back to his home in Cyprus, and this next few hours may be the only time I get with him until he's headed off on a plane back. I was really hoping he would be able to go to this party that I'm going to, that you'll be able to see in the next vlog, but no, it looks like it'll just be me, so I'm gonna need to figure out a way of having fun, I guess there's like some people I could invite, but it's a very like raunchy thing. It's a sodomy party. I'll tell you more about it in the next video. But yeah. Okay. Until then though, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace and love. Bye.